The football team hit the field Wednesday for its second practice in full pad since returning from spring break. Head coach Pat Sullivan says spring practice is a time to evaluate the young players and see how they've progressed.
And this will be a great opportunity for, some of the young receivers. Chris Cephas, who's a young man we redshirted a year ago, see how he's going to do. Connor Lowry, our quarterback behind Dustin's, really the first 3 days have had really good days, and great to see that coming.
Sullivan says he hopes to see development from the more experienced players as well.
Some of your veterans like a Chris Evans or Bryce Smith, some of those guys, John Michael Clay, Thomas Gray, those guys that have been here for a while, you want them to continue on and kind of polish their skills.
After losing key players such as 3-year starting center John Weber and Jonathan Lowry, the third leading receiver in Samford's history, and other graduating seniors, Sullivan says filling in those holes is not going to be easy.
Having to replace those guys is going to take some work.
And helping the Bulldogs do just that is recently hired running backs coach James Joseph. Joseph played under Sullivan at Auburn before playing with the Philadelphia Eagles and Cincinnati Bengals in the early 90s. Joseph comes to Samford after spending the last 3 seasons at the University of Memphis.
James is somebody that, he's been there and done that, so to speak, of where all these kids would like to go. He had a great college career. He played professional football. He's an outstanding, young man, and he'll bring a lot to our football program.
The Bulldogs will get their first taste of game-like conditions in a scrimmage this Saturday at 10 a.m. Sullivan tells us what he expects.
The big thing you want to see is just effort. I know the first scrimmage, it's never polished, and you want to, again, get the guys, that hadn't played a lot of football, get them some work, see how they're going to do in actual game conditions. You'll be moving the ball up and down the field, and see who, how they'll react in those situations.
Saturday's scrimmage marks the first of 3 spring scrimmages. The other 2 are scheduled for April 10th and April 15th. For the Samford News Network, this is Emily Williams reporting.